what does embracing diversity mean to you?
When we first started the journey of opening up our school, we did a lot of research on what does it really mean to be a school that develops the whole child.
You might want to just focus on our basic needs.
You cannot have academic and social success without having the social and emotional skills to be able to apply to their academics or any goal that they have in their endeavors.
We're still going to talk a little bit about gratitude.
So at Ella Baker, our mission statement is empowering change makers who know themselves, know how to get along with others, and how to make a positive impact on the world.
We were able to have our own vision and shared mission, which is to ensure that every student at Clara Barton has a focus on social emotional learning and character development every single day throughout their days.
Well, we are really excited to be the only two schools in Washington, Clara Barton and Ella Baker, to receive this honor for State School of Character.
We are the first schools in Washington State ever to win this award.
Since we've opened the school 4 or 5 years ago, we've really been working on building our social emotional program here and what it looks like at Ella Baker. And so to be acknowledged for that is a really big deal.
We found that the impact of social emotional learning on students was so important that it built character within who they were. It impacted themselves, their learning, and their community, and so we wanted that to be one of the foundational pieces of the school.
So how are you guys showing embracing diversity?
I love working here. I think this is a great community and a great support system with our staff. I've worked at a few schools before I ended up here at Ella Baker, and it feels different here. Like, we just care about each other, we want to help support each other, and I also think we're all here to help everybody's kids. So it's not like, oh, this is my class, this is my class. It's like they're all our kids.
It's a really great opportunity for our Clara Barton community because our school had kind of a unique set of goals and ambitions when we started together. And this is just really showing that all of the work that we've done as a staff and the things we've implemented for our kids are not only great for our school, but hopefully will get to benefit other schools.
My class here at Clara Barton is full of diversity. We have families that come from all over the world. We have families that come from different economic backgrounds. Our students have a variety of learning needs and strengths.
You know, I think that taking on this award and this endeavor is really, really challenging. Existing schools would have to do a tremendous amount of work in order to make it happen.
What would compel you to invest in a company?
Because we're a brand new school, we were able to collectively decide that this was a goal of ours because we want the recognition for why it's important to do this work in elementary schools. We hope that other schools can learn from us.
What's nice is they took a look and they said, okay, you're doing these things that are great, but if they've given us suggestions, we can improve our practice. And if we improve our practice, we're improving the lives of our children and also their families.
Teachers definitely will benefit from your academic teaching, but when you teach them the character, when you teach them the values, or they never forget the character you teach them. So I guess this is, especially for me, working with diverse populations, having students from different cultures, you teach them how to respect each other, and they never forget it.
I was grateful for the Chinese New Year.
Everything we do, every decision we make at Ella Baker is all around ensuring that we're developing the whole child.
We teach the Baker 8 traits based off of a researcher named Paul Tuff. His research revealed that there were certain character traits that students can use to be successful in life.
So the Baker 8 traits, we have optimism, gratitude,
curiosity, grit.
We have embracing diversity, integrity,
empathy,
self-control.
Our Barton 5, and they're the core principles or values that our school is based on. So throughout the day, every classroom and every teacher is helping instill values of self-discipline and respect.
Grit, embracing diversity,
integrity.
We have conversations around these 5 traits because they're just so vital in building someone's character. And again, just being people who are problem solvers, showing growth mindset, and having that school culture of care and empathy for the world.
We know that we can continue and we should continue doing what we're doing. Even if we didn't receive this award, we know that the work that we're doing is research-based and it's what's best for kids.
We have such an amazing community of parents, students, and staff. So I know that this is a really great school to be part of.
I have seen the students demonstrating self-control, empathy towards others, a way to articulate a global understanding of their place in our classroom family, our school family, and our greater communities.
When you start a journey with the end in mind and you get recognized for actually implementing a really great system for developing students' character, it's very rewarding. Not for the award itself, but for the impact we're having on kids. I truly believe the character initiative is the strongest thing at our school, and it will help prepare kids to be successful in life.